2019-2020 Awards Ceremony. I am Dr. Felicia Lane, and I have the honor of serving as Chancellor of Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute. I wish that we could all be together to recognize our outstanding scholars and their accomplishments this year, but glad that we're able to do so virtually. Congratulations to all of our award recipients this evening. A special thanks to you, parents, for your partnership and support throughout the year. We couldn't do it without you. Last but not least, thank you to our amazing instructors and administrators for their dedication to student success and for making this celebration a reality.
Thank you, Dr. Lane. The following course-specific awards were established to recognize young men and women who hold the highest grade point average in each specific core curriculum area: math, science, English, and social studies. All nominated their choices based on academic performance, interest level in the subject area, and quality of work submitted. In the event there was a tie, a committee looked at performance on major projects to break any tie. So the following awards go to: for ELA, Luwan Tran; math, Addison Griffin; social studies, Graciela Garcia; science, Devaney Gill; STEM, Naren Ganesh; theater, Jake Kern; humanities, Catherine Aguilar Cruz; boys PE, Thomas Brown; girls PE, Jordan Torres. Congratulations, students. In just a few seconds, Mrs. Mailer will introduce our Imagine Math Awards and our National History Day Awards.
Thank you, Ms. Wilcox. Every year, students across GPIC and the nation participate in the Imagine Math program. Students work throughout the year to complete lessons on a self-paced math curriculum. These students went above and beyond to pass the entire 6th grade math strand. Thomas Brown, Aiden Faruska, Addison Griffin, Caden Liu, Alejandro Ponce, Stephen Robles, Joanna Sam, Jordan Torres, Michael Villalobos, Azan Alvany, Victory Fogbon, Graciela Garcia, Jose Garza, Neri Sanchez, Isabel Trapp, Yuretsi Garcia, Tenny Johnson, Denny Anthony Manglas, Mercy Breed, Raymond Campbell, Johnny Escoria, Naren Ganesh, Savannah Garcia, Alexander Cruz, and Azaria Natiana. This year, I am happy to present the Imagine Math Award to Stephen Robles. He passed over 170 lessons, completing multiple grade levels. Congratulations, Stephen. Battle of the Books is a reading incentive program for students in 3rd through 12th grade. Students read books and come together, usually in groups, to demonstrate their abilities to test their knowledge over the books they have read. We want to recognize the Gypsy team Royal Readers who received medals for being the first division winners as Best Dressed Award: Jeremy McKnight, Tenny Johnson, and alternate Yuretsi Garcia. Congratulations. Every year, Gypsy holds a National History Day competition. National History Day is a year-long academic program focused on historical research, interpretation, and creative expression for 6th through 12th grade students. By participating in NHD, students become writers, filmmakers, web designers, playwrights, and artists as they create unique contemporary expressions of history. National History Day not only transforms classrooms back in time during the school year, but it transforms young minds forever. More than 500,000 middle school and high school students participate annually. These scholars that we are about to announce went to represent Gypsy at the regional competition at the University of Texas, Arlington in February. Websites: Breaking the Sound Barrier, Jeremy McKnight; The OSE, Abraham Falcone; and Thomas Edison by Tenny Johnson. Individual exhibits: Martin Luther King Jr. by Jordan Cook; Anne Frank by Catherine Aguilar. Group performances: Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Farhan Badaru, Raymond Campbell, and Stephanie Sanchez. Group documentary: Ruby Bridges by Neri Sanchez, Azan Alvany, and Luan Tran. Historical paper: The Wright Brothers by Isabel Trapp, and Sora Juan Ina de la Cruz by Yuretsi Garcia. And now back to Ms. Wilcox to recognize Chancellor's Cabinet in perfect attendance.
Thank you, Mrs. Manley. Chancellor's Cabinet is a group of young men and women selected by our Chancellor, Dr. Lane, to represent the student body. These bright young minds also hold a significant place among the scholars with regard to voice and respect. You have heard their names as representatives of other leadership organizations and those having a strong moral character. This group is united in one purpose: to allow the scholars of Gypsy a voice in the programs, resources, activities, and culture. Serving on the Chancellor Cabinet for the 6th grade for the 1920 school year was Graciela Garcia. Thank you so much, Graciela. Now we're moving on to our Perfect Attendance Awards. The Perfect Attendance Award is one that is given at every level annually. This group of scholars put the perfect in perfect attendance. They have not missed a single hour of school. The Perfect Attendance Awards go to Arifre Afani, Farhan Badaru, Edward Badencourt, Victoria Fagbone, Abraham Falcone, Devony Gill, Tenny Johnson, Melinda Wynn, Valeria Piedra, and Joanna Sam. Congratulations, students, and thank you for coming to school every day. In just a few seconds, Mrs. Manley will announce our final 2 awards, A Honor Roll and 6th grade Top Scholar. Stay tuned.
As we prepare scholars to enter the collegiate ranks, we hold them to higher expectations. The next group of scholars have strived all year long to meet those expectations academically. Please recognize those who earned all A's this year. Catherine Aguilar, Azan Alvani, Johnny Escoria, Victory Fogbon, Naren Ganesh, Graciela Garcia, Addison Griffin, Tenny Johnson, Rayan Kwasmi, Alana Regalzi, and Neri Sanchez. Congratulations. The Top Scholar Award was created to recognize a scholar that performs at the highest level academically and exemplifies what it means to be a Gypsy scholar. According to the Gypsy Scholar Code of Ethics, a scholar is a part of a team, honest, responsible, disciplined, and shows integrity. Our scholar tonight shows what it means to be a true Gypsy scholar. The 6th grade Top Scholar goes to Naren Ganesh. And now Ms. Harrison will recognize our community partners and parent volunteers. Thank you.
Hello, I'm April Hairston, and I am honored to serve as the CTE and STEM Administrator. The Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute is a part of the Texas College and Career Readiness Models, and we are a proud designated T-STEM campus. In fact, we've recently been awarded a $10,000 grant by TEA and Region 10. As a part of this partnership and commitment, we will collaborate and share best practices with other T-STEM campuses across the state. Being a designated T-STEM campus, we follow a blueprint to ensure we are implementing best practices. One aspect of our blueprint is strategic alliances. Strategic alliances allow us to foster strategic partnerships with business and industry partners to achieve student success. We take great pride in providing our scholars with STEM-enriched opportunities, and our partners are a huge part of our success. Strategic alliances help support the work we do day in and day out, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our business and industry partners. Those partners are Lockheed Martin, Girls Inc., the City of Grand Prairie, Mary Kay, Ring Consulting LLC, the Experimental Aircraft Association. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank our internship providers, Lockheed Martin, Avid Young Men's Leadership Academy and Avid Sally Moore Elementary, Prairie Paws, Grand Prairie Chamber of Commerce, Christian Women's, the City of Grand Prairie Environmental, and Transparent Energy. A part of every successful school is a strong parental partnership. We are honored to serve the scholars of Gypsy alongside our PTA. We would like to thank the entire PTA and their executive board. President Patricia Franklin, Vice President Audrey Zimmerman, Secretary Lisa Mihelic, Treasurer Lisa Jackson, Parliamentarian Olufemi Agbohun. We would also like to thank the parents that helped to volunteer to make our book fair a success. Carrie Garcia, Patricia Franklin, Wendy Lopez, Stacia Penn, Lisa Jackson, and Lisa Mihelic. And last, but definitely not least, we'd like to take this time to congratulate Gypsy's very own Mr. Rodney Casper. Mr. Casper is Grand Prairie ISD's CTE Teacher of the Year. As we close out this school year, we'd like to say thank you to all of our parents and Gypsy families for allowing us to be a part of your child's education.
Thank you. It has been our pleasure to celebrate the accomplishments of our Gypsy Scholars with you this evening. We're so proud of each one of them, and we know you are as well. As our evening comes to a close, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of the people involved in putting on this event. Thank you to our hosts for their enthusiasm and gracious words. Thank you to our assistant principal, Mrs. Sala, and our instructional media specialist, Mr. Damon, for all the planning and preparation that went into this event. Thank you to our instructors and staff for creating opportunities for our scholars to be successful. Thank you to each one of you, our Gypsy families and caregivers. Your support at home and our students' academic success means the world. Thank you most of all to our scholars for your hard work this year in a uniquely challenging time. I'd like to leave you with a quote from author Frank Ocean. Work hard in silence, let success be your noise. You have worked hard this year, and tonight your success has been heard. Stay strong, stay safe, and never forget, we are what's next. Have a great evening.